Hey, welcome back. It's that time of year again, and now's the time to get cracking on planning your own Christmas feast. Well, this year, why not make your dog his very own Christmas wreath dessert or some delicious gelato so he can get all the good stuff as well. Let's spread the merry. Okay, summer is here in Australia and it's so hot. Most dogs love a cooling treat. The wreath is super simple to make. All you need is some fresh fruits. Today, to keep the colour festive, I'm using green and red fruits. So strawberries, kiwi fruit, apples and watermelon. I've sliced these into thin pieces so your dog doesn't get too much fruit in one sitting. All you need to do is to get arranging. This is the fun bit to make it look pretty. If you've got kids, this is a really easy activity to include them in. After all, their dog is basically their sibling and they want to be in on all the action and looking after him too. Hey, before we keep going, remember to hit that subscribe button so we continue to keep making fabulous content like this for you. The first step we have to do is to pop the fruits in the bowl any way you fancy, but I'm going for a green and red pattern. Leave a small space at the bottom, you'll see why in a minute. Okay, so that good for them at the same time. I say winner winner, Christmas dinner or dessert treat. Okay, first one for the mango gelato. It's really simple. 3 ingredients. We've got our mango. Just pop that into our little blender here. So we've got some coconut water over here. I don't measure anything, but you can measure if you want to. Coconut water. And because it's Christmas, coconut cream. Coconut cream is extremely good for dogs. The oil is lovely. Lots of essential fatty acids in there. That's it, mango done. Ready for the next one. Next up is the banana and peanut butter gelato. Same idea as the mango flavour, exactly. Now, the only thing you really need to be careful here with is peanut butter. This is a treat, okay? It's not an always-on food. In our house, we use it for nail trimming day and for occasional treats. So the only thing that you really need to be careful about with peanut butter is to make sure you check the ingredient label. You want one that has no added salt, no added sugar, and definitely nothing with xylitol in it. Xylitol is highly toxic to dogs. So again, just pop it all in. Banana first, and you go banana, peanut butter, okay, a couple of tablespoons of the coconut cream again, because we can. And there's that one done. Now for the next one. Now, last but not least, the blueberry gelato. Blueberries are in season now, just like mangoes are, so they're fairly cheap. But frozen blueberries are also great for those as well, which is what I'm using here today. And the lucky last one is the blueberries. These ones are frozen just because I couldn't get any fresh ones from the fruit stall, but you can use frozen or fresh, they're equally as good. So coconut, cream, a bit more in this one, coconut water.